Who wants to summarize what happened the last time we played?
Fad. Honestly, there's not much to say about last week. We fought some zombie dogs, and after, I guess, pushing our luck a little bit too much, we were able to access this room in which had this magical black hole. Unfortunately, Yinian got sucked into it, and we are currently unknown of his whereabouts, or even if he is dead or alive, cross fingers alive. And the party made the harsh decision to continue on and possibly try to find information on the other ships that were around about the possible black hole and what it is. And we left off. We were entering combat with unknown enemies. Graven had just shot an arrow using the power of anger out of his bow, and I believe that's about it.
That sounds about right. The biggest thing being that everything kind of went screwy there at the end. All right, so the three of you are continuing the journey looking for whatever it is that you are pretty sure is here. So as you obliterate one enemy and fireball the rest, they actually retreat back into the ship, not wanting to confront what they think to be a very powerful force.
As in us, we are the powerful force?
Well, you just obliterated one of them and then a fireball went off, so...
That's a good point.
Right now, they think we are many.
Or just a very powerful few.
Either way, I'm sure they'll be disappointed very soon.
We'll see. I mean, some of them are already wounded from the fireball.
Yeah, I believe you guys could see my bow glowing red.
Yeah, because I had asked if you were okay, because I thought it hurt you.
His bow is glowing red, my eyes are glowing red, we're all glowing red. And I'll advance to the ship.
I will be following close behind.
Same.
Alright. So you guys enter the ship. It has gotten suddenly quiet as the things that were in there are mildly terrified of all you guys. So they are attempting to hide.
As long as they don't bother us, I won't bother them, but I am going to search around.
Alright, roll me investigation.
I would like to search around too.
Also roll me investigation.
I'm looking around as well, but...
You guys don't really find much of anything. It seems that they kind of just upped and got the fuck out of there. Yarrow, and you seem to think the same thing.
Nothing worth of note, then I'm leaving.
No books, no nothing.
No books, no nothing.
Alright, let's move on.
Alright, what do you guys hit next?
Do we see the ships off to the distance?
Yeah, as you draw closer, you hear the sounds of old ships just kind of creaking and running.
We'll go investigate.
Do I hear the sounds of possible enemies ahead?
I don't know. Why don't you roll me a perception?
Okay.
It certainly sounds like there's something making sounds.
I say, guys, I hear stuff.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
Let's kill this shit too.
I'm still fuming, but I'm still trying to control my anger. And I scout ahead while sneaking.
Okay. You scout ahead while trying to be stealthy. You see the shapes of a couple guys just kind of roaming.
Couple guys as in humanoid?
They look humanoid.
Can't tell if they're undead, like we just fought, or anything else.
They seem to be a little deeper into the ship.
How far away from the others am I?
Like, how close to the ship did you get?
Pretty close. Like, you know, I'm probably like 10 feet away or something.
Yeah, sounds about right. They probably made sure to keep you within their dark vision as well, so they're close enough.
So I'll cast message and I say, there's people inside. I can't tell if they're undead or actual people.
Then let's take a closer look.
Okay, as you guys take a closer look, you begin to draw much closer to the ship, and you see that the back end has kind of been ripped off and moved at an awkward angle, and is mildly jutting into the side of the cave. Kerveius, I need an Arcana check from you. You definitely feel something magical in or around whatever is up there.
Whisper to Rowan and messaging Graven about feeling magic emanating from the ship, and that we should go check it out.
Yep. I start to stealthily move towards that area of the ship.
Same.
I will follow.
Okay. So you guys find yourself, Bliet, here-ish. As you approach this ship, you notice that it is probably one of the older ones. You see something that the ship's been kind of dropped onto, a stone structure that looks fairly old, is jutting kind of above the ship itself.
Okay, so the ship is sitting on a stone structure, or there's something over top of it?
Like it's kind of leaning against it and it's going up.
Okay.
Enter.
Yeah, I'm following right behind.
Nothing in this room, I'm assuming.
You do not see anything. Nope. It's just kind of there existing, doing its own little thing.
Okay. So I'll slowly open the door and look and peek through.
All right. As you peek through, you notice a good bit of dried blood on the floors. There's many cracks in the way, and there are quite a few closed doors.
I'll step out into the hallway, look around.
I'm having them back just to see if anyone else gets blasted first. Rowan's chilling in the back of the party this time.
Do I hear anything?
Roll me a perception check. You actually don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and check this door that I'm next to.
Okay. It is unlocked.
And I'll open and step through.
Is this a door back here?
Yes.
Rowan's gonna go right over to that and try and open it.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
as
just gonna
you-
stay where I am then.
Step through. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw. Kerveius. All right. That is not so great, as the entire floor beneath you just gives out, and you fall about 30 feet.
Oh no!
12 points of falling damage
That's...
into a pit of something.
Is it moving?
Yes.
Oh.
You can feel it sloshing up against your calves.
Is it actually like reaching up against my calves?
Oh, yeah.
Dimension door.
You dimension door out of there. And I suppose you would actually take some with you. It just kind of slops onto the floor.
So you dimension door right beside me. I look at your feet. I'm like, whoa! Take a step back. What the heck is that?
Is
I
it-
look over
is
my
it still
shoulder.
moving?
Yeah, and as you kind of look at it, like a whole bunch of little eyes pop open from it.
I look over my
I
shoulder as I'm
start
about
shaking
to
it
open
off.
this door.
Like, just trying to kick it off.
What the hell is that?
It eventually leaves your clothes. It just kind of rolls its way back to the open door.
I don't know, and since it didn't want to do anything bad to me, we're gonna just let that go.
I'm gonna try and open this door that I'm in front of.
Yeah, open away.
I am going to cautiously stick my staff through it first. No
It
traps.
looks like a pretty empty room.
I'm going to take out my lantern of revealing and kind of shine it in. Nothing of interest in there.
Doesn't seem like it, no.
Okay, I'll leave it. So what was in your room, Kerveius? A bunch of worms?
Slime with eyes.
Nice. That's creepy.
I mean, if you want to take a look, you can look right in that hole.
No, I'll pass. I'm gonna start moving down the hall.
I will follow.
You want
I'm
to
gonna
check the
kind of-
doors, or do you want to just ignore them?
Well, I think we should listen outside of each one and see if we hear anything.
Okay. Well,
Well, there were humanoid things. That's what I'm most concerned with.
this door that we're next to right now, do you want to check it?
I'm gonna put my ear to the door and listen to see if I hear anything.
All right, give me a perception check. You hear the faint sound of wind.
Of wind?
Yeah.
I'm gonna test the doorknob.
It feels surprisingly hot.
This is curious. Kerveius!
What?
Kerveius, come
What?
here.
What?
Feel this doorknob. You're good with fire. What do you think's back there?
I'm going to activate my resilience. So I'm going to burn a sorcery point, and then I'm going to crack the door open.
So
Okay.
luckily, Kerveius, you have
need to go
fire
fly.
resistance. However, no one else does. Also, because it's a backdraft, there's force. So I'm gonna need you all to make me some dex and con saves.
Oh,
Okay.
that. Okay.
No.
Okay.
So for the fire damage is 16, 7 damage for force. As a
Okay.
big just blast of fire and force enters the hallway, kind of knocking you all off your feet for a moment.
Rowan's lying on
Singeing-
the ground.
Yeah, singeing your clothes a bit more.
I'm just gonna close that door now.
Ow!
Yeah. Ow. I'm seriously thinking about taking that potion you gave me, Rowan.
Go for it. I have more.
All right. I will take a greater healing potion.
I'm also taking a healing potion. Because that hurt. Alright, let's not do that one again.
Alright, let's check this door.
All right, so as you pass that line, you feel a little snap at your feet, and you look up real quick to see some guillotines coming down right for you. I'm gonna need a dex saving throw.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay, this ship is trap as hell.
Oh, that's a pass. You definitely somersault out of the way, although you do take a little bit of damage as it kind of nicks you on the way down.
Okay,
You're taking point and you're checking for traps every step of the way.
got it. I'm going in front of Kerveius, and I want to be as keen as possible. I'm
Okay.
looking through everything.
Nice. All right, so what are you doing next?
Yeah, I keep advancing. I'll check the door for traps.
All right, roll me that. Roll. You're pretty certain it's trapped.
It is trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will tell them, guys, this one's definitely trapped. If you could move back a bit, I'm going to try to mage hand it. And I'll try to disarm the trap using my thieves tools.
Roll me something to disarm it. Yeah, you're pretty sure it's disarmed.
All right, I open the door using mage hand, and I stealthily walk towards, and I peek in through.
It looks like an empty room to you.
So I'm going to put a foot down in front of me, in the square in front of me, but not like fully walk forward.
Okay, so you put your foot down, telling this boat, no more traps. Nothing seems to happen.
I say to the others, it looks good. There's nothing I can see in the room, I guess, right?
Nothing you can see in the room.
Okay, so I take a step in.
Okay, I want to need a dex save.
Of course.
So the floor before you seems to be a false floor, as it opens beneath you, and you quickly jump out of the way to not fall down.
All right, guys, it was totally trapped. I take a peek
Oh.
down the hole.
To get a 30-foot drop with a bunch of spikes at the bottom.
Oh, cool. And there doesn't seem to be anything in the room.
Nothing that you can see.
Rowan, could you shine your light in here?
Yeah, I'll quietly move up to the door and shine my invisible lantern.
All right, and you do so. And you see a little chest just kind of in the back there.
There's something in the room.
Can I see it through her light?
Yes,
Is the whole floor opened up, or is it just that one spot?
just that one spot.
Tie a rope around me.
I volunteer. I'm not. You guys are not getting shit on.
Rowan kind
Oh,
of
change where that goes.
pouts and says fine and lets you go.
So I
Ties a
type
rope around your waist.
Yeah, and I will jump over the hole.
All right, you land with a thud on that square. Nothing happens.
Okay, I keep moving forward.
Okay, I'm gonna need another dex save.
Oh, for God's sake! You guys got the rope.
Yeah. Well, Rowan's got the rope. Does Kerveius have the rope too?
I have Rowan.
Oh, okay, that works.
All right. It didn't seem like the rope was much used this time, as a giant pillar from the roof just falls down,
Oh,
almost crushing you. Just like nipping you a little bit though, doing 9 points of damage.
God damn it! I'm like swearing a whole lot. Okay, I look on the ceiling, on the floor. I investigate around me. Is there any other traps?
You're not sure, but this room has had 2 traps in it so far, and the door has been trapped.
All right, am I on that square right now, or is that
No, there's a giant pillar in the way.
okay? So I'm basically back where I was. I'm going to untie the rope from me.
Mhm.
I'll tie the rope off using Mage Hand on the chest. And then I say, guys, I have tied the chest to the rope.
And then get out of the room so we can pull the rope.
Yeah, and I jump back.
All right. So we're all gonna pull it.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys quickly pull the rope. You hear a thud and it stops moving.
I
Oh
look at
God, damn it! The pillar.
You do not have a good angle on it. It's almost like whoever designed this trap thought of that.
Can I push the rope aside using Mage Hand so that it flexes over on one side?
I would say you would need equal force to how heavy that thing is. So no. Correct.
I jump across the hole into the room.
God damn it.
I'm going to poke at the area in this with my staff. I'm just gonna kind of prod at it and see if anything happens.
You tap away, and it doesn't seem like anything happens.
I'm going to very cautiously step onto that area.
Nothing happens.
I'm going to tap really hard on the square in front of me.
You tap really hard. How hard?
Like a good...
Would you say it was like 120 pounds of force?
No, I'm not that strong.
Okay, nothing happens then.
Can you not grab the chest as you are right there?
That's...
Diagonally?
I was about to ask that, but I wanted to check something else too.
You can move diagonally.
Oh, okay. Well, then can I grab onto the chest and kind of pull it towards me around the pillar?
Yeah, it's a pretty heavy chest, actually. As you like grab the handle, it's like, oh,
I'm
it's
like-
heavy.
Yeah, I'm like...
It's about a 60, 80 pound chest. You're strong enough. It just
okay, it just
taking some
takes
effort.
me... Yeah, all right. I'm going to drag it around the pillar.
I'm gonna check this square here.
Mhm.
Is it okay?
Well, what do you check with?
Nope.
You're pretty sure it's fine.
Pretty.
You're
I think it's,
good.
okay.
She-
I'll go ahead and step. I'll go ahead since I think I've succeeded.
Yeah, nothing happens.
As you go, she's like, she's got it. Why do you have to trigger other stuff?
I swear to God, if you kill me...
Nothing happens.
There's a hole right in front of the door, so we're gonna have to like figure out a way around the hole.
I haven't thought that far.
It'll take a little bit of work. With the three of you, you could
Yeah.
easily.
So just
Or we
I
can-
get into the room just to expedite the process.
You can always open the chest
Pass
in
me
the
a
room.
deck save, please.
Oh.
We both have to make it, or just him?
Just Kerveius. It's a pass. As you jump to the side, like a bunch of arrows, like small little arrows, just shoot out from the top of the that room and that 1 5x5 square.
Rowan like kind of jumps in her spot, like, "What the? I got this! What happened to trust?"
And they kind of nicked you a little bit, so you take like 10 points of damage.
It's not trust; it's impatience.
We can open the chest in that room. We don't need to bring it out.
Then you go check it for traps. I'm gonna watch the hall.
Well, as long as Rowan can actually like carry it to one safe square where she is or something.
Yeah, I've dragged it to my...
Yeah, you're able to drag it to your square.
Is there a lock on it?
No.
No? Speaking of impatience... Guys, I'm gonna open it! And
I yell out, no!
I flip the lid open.
I'm gonna do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll say you just avoid all the damage, but just a noxious puff of gas just is released from the inside of the chest. We'll say your little bear paw buddy kind of jumps up on your face for a second there, nulling the damage.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot.
No problem, man.
You're a good friend.
Yeah, man. I'm going back to sleep.
Okay.
Call me if you need me.
Thanks, Bjorn. I'm gonna look in the chest.
It's like just a big old rock. You see, it's a little brown bag off in the corner.
All this work for rock. I'm gonna very cautiously pick up the bag.
You're pretty sure that's why it weighed so much.
The rock?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna carefully open the bag.
You see a note. It says psych.
You just hear the loudest stream of expletives out of
then-
Rowan's mouth.
I want to remind you
You
that
still have your
there-
lantern of revealing up, right?
Yes.
And then you see an invisible ink. Just kidding. There's something in this bag.
Whoever left this here, I'm gonna upturn the bag into my hand.
Yeah, a ring falls out.
Ooh. Okay.
Was it worth it?
I don't know.
Shall we keep going?
What's the ring look like?
It just looks like an everyday ring.
Gold, silver.
Pewter, actually. It just looks like a commoner's ring. Nothing really special to it, as far as you can tell.
Rowan picks her way back across out of the room. Waste of time and energy and traps and bullshit.
What was in the chest?
A rock. A rock was in the chest.
That's it.
A rock and a pewter ring. And a
Yes.
note that said psych.
Let me see the ring.
I hold out the ring like all huffy.
Nope.
I mean, that's enough of a roll to be like, yeah, this is some kind of magical something.
It's a magical ring, so at least there's that.
What
I
the
put it-
hell were you thinking?
What? I was fine.
No, you were not.
I put the ring in my bag.
All right, let's go.
Do I look hurt? I'm not the one that set off traps. I got into the chest. I'm fine.
You could have gotten hurt.
Well, sure, but I didn't.
She's fine. Let's go. We are all sorts of testy with each other today.
And I'm
Uh.
going to listen at this doorway. Nope.
Yeah, you don't hear nothing.
I open the door.
You open the door. It's open.
I peek inside.
You peek inside. You see a guy just kind of swaying back and forth, not really doing nothing.
Does it look like the other zombie things that we have faced already?
Nope, looks a little bit more armored.
I back outside the door. Guys, one of the things is in here.
What things?
One of the people.
What people?
The people you saw earlier on the ship.
Can we just kind of drag him towards the door?
Okay, you drag me towards the door, and I peek inside.
It's not something you saw earlier.
No, guys, that's not it.
Oh.
We can either talk to it, kill it, or move on.
I'm gonna put one of my arrows on my bow, readying it, and I say, "Hello."
What kind of intent do you have?
Not artful, but very cautious at the moment.
Okay, nothing happens.
Let's just close the door and move on.
Is there any way to, like, once we close the door, to, like, bar the door?
You could always rip some wood up from the floor.
Can we, like, tie the handle shut and, like, run it to a different handle to kind of keep the door shut?
While you're figuring that out, Graven, why don't you check ahead for traps?
Got it. I do my little, like, look every nook and cranny and look for traps as I move.
Okay, give me a roll. You do not see any ahead of you.
Okay, so I will move to this door. Did you guys want to do something?
I'm going to move here.
I'll stay right about here and wait.
We did close the door at least, right?
Yes, we closed the door.
There was nothing else in that room, right, guys?
Uh-huh.
I
don't
know.
know. You're the two that looked.
I stopped once I saw the guy.
Can you at least make sure there's no other things that
Alright.
could possibly...
I'll open the door and peek back inside with my lantern of revealing.
Yeah, the guy's just looking right at you.
Hi. I quickly glance around the room. Do I see anything?
Nope.
And I back out and shut the door again. And I move away from the door.
When I look
Nothing.
at Graven, go for it.
Alright, I checked the door for traps.
All right. Check the door for traps. It's trapped.
Of course. Guys, move back. Mage hand, disarm the trap.
Okay. You feel that failed. And actually, as you're pretty sure it failed, the door just kind of like breaks down into nothing and crumbles a lot.
Okay.
The door just disintegrated.
Yeah.
If that was a trap, that's not normal.
I move here. Do I see anything?
Yes, you see that thing just kind of standing there.
I'm gonna start edging my way up closer along the wall.
What does it look like?
It just looks like a skeleton.
I kind of look at Graven. Is that what you were looking at earlier?
I move slightly past Kerveius and I look inside.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Does it look undead?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So do we keep going or do we enter the deal with the things in the room?
Well, we need to check the room.
Okay. Well, there's things in the room.
Since it's undead, I take out my gun and I move 1 square here and check the room.
All right, you check the room. They start moving, by the way. Yeah, this room is definitely trapped.
Okay.
You see just a huge amount of fake floorboards.
Okay. Well, let's close
Yep.
that door and move on.
Yep. I mean, unless, Rowan, you want to peek your light in.
Yeah, I'll shine my light in.
All right, you shine your light. You don't see nothing invisible.
Nothing in here.
I close the door.
The door disintegrated.
You're
Yep.
correct.
So we're just gonna have to keep an eye out and keep
Well,
going.
unless those undead can move across fake floors, we're fine.
Look ahead, check for traps, and I will keep an eye on this door for now as we move on.
I look through every nook and cranny while moving through this one door here.
Yeah. Give me a roll. The nooks and crannies aren't trapped.
So I guess I'll check the door for traps.
Okay.
That's
The door is not trapped neither. In fact,
Uh,
you might think that maybe you've reached a trapless area. Who knows?
yeah, no, I don't know. With the number of traps we've
No,
faced, I, don't
he
think
obviously
so.
doesn't think that.
I said the others. I don't see any traps, but I would definitely move back and I'll try to mage hand it again.
It is unlocked, and also you're pretty sure that you undid the trap that was probably there.
Oh, thank God. All right, so I open the door.
You look in, and you see another little skeleton monster boy.
I will look into the room for traps,
Okay. You do see another trap.
and that's the only trap I notice.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we can enter the room as far as I can see, but there's another zombie in their trap, but we can enter. Like
Okay,
the
then
trap
kill
is-
the zombie, enter, investigate, and move on.
So does the zombie know I'm here?
Yeah, he's looking right at you.
He is looking right at me.
Uh-huh.
Is he making hostile movements towards me?
It's not doing anything.
I'm gonna ready an action, but I'll move into the room.
Okay, roll me initiative.
Please help.
Nice. I can't.
Oh my
set that up.
god!
Oh, that's not good.
Nice.
I'm as great as I ever was.
So as you enter the room, you feel a wrap around your leg. I'm gonna need a strength check.
Yeah.
Whoa! He rolled the 17, not including modifiers. So you just kind
Okay.
of standing there, and he whips you onto the square of the trap. The trap goes off. You fall down 40 feet. You take 14 points of damage, and you notice that while this hole is currently empty, some things opened up, and you see like a green glow coming from them. It's your turn now.
40 feet?
Yes.
That's just out of range.
You feel very.
Green glow. Green glow from where?
There's a bunch of pipes in the wall, like 30 feet above you.
Oh, gas. So it's coming down on me. Okay, I'll drink a potion of healing, standard.
Okay.
Then I'll just yell, guys, I need help. And then I will hold my action.
Kerveius.
Okay. So I just want to get a clear shot and do Scorching Ray.
Okay. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. 30. Yeah, that thing's just dead.
Oh, shit.
Rowan, rope.
I enter to the edge of the hole and I lower a...
Yeah, your turn yet.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
There's other zombies in play.
We're not out of the initiative.
There's a number of zombies still in play, actually.
Cool.
And they're all coming for you.
So this one kind of pops out here.
They were able to get over the trap.
This
Oh,
one
they
there.
did roll really high. Holy crap.
Yeah.
And this one just pops out right here. This one is dead. That guy's there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so all of them, none of them had to dash. So one next to Kerveius, that's a 20.
Jesus.
Shield.
What would your AC be with shield?
23.
Yeah, that's still a hit.
Whoa.
But he only did 4 points of damage, so you're good. All right, so then the one to the left of Kerveius, with your shield still active, that would have missed anyways. The one above Rowan, that's a hit for 10 points of damage.
Oh,
And the one left of Rowan attacks twice, hits twice.
oh my god.
He pulls out a ghastly sword. So I made this sword. I don't know why I made this sword. I'm mad at myself for making this sword. I need you to roll me 3 Constitution saving throws.
3?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
All right, that's
If you
2
live.
fails. That's 12. 22 points of damage on the first hit.
Oh!
God.
On the first?
Yeah, he hit her twice. I'm gonna need another throw, please, or another 3, please. All right, that's a pass. 11 points of damage on the second hit.
That's not as bad.
Rowan is looking really rough. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step over here. And I'm going to cast Call Lightning right where I was.
Okay, that hits all 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
20. Big boy passed. Those other 2 take 20 though.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, Graven.
All right. What's the wall made out of?
It's just like very smooth wood.
Okay. Can I assume that at the top it's gas that's leaking in?
No, you don't see any gas.
Just a green glow?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to take out 2 daggers and I'm going to start
Nice.
scaling the wall.
Give me athletics direct. Yeah, you're able to make it up about 15 feet. All right. It's going to go, actually, he's going to go there. 6. He's going to go here. And then Kerveius.
Okay. I got nothing else to lose. So I'm going to center it here. Just to my
Okay.
side. It's a
Everybody?
fireball. So everything but those 2 guys at the end.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 saves. Give me that damage. That's a lot of damage.
Whew.
That's a lot of bad rolls. I'll say big guy makes it. So you definitely killed the heck out of 2 of them. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah. Quicken spell. Doing it again. But this time over here. So it hits those
Okay.
4.
I'll fail. Nice. So you killed 4 people on your turn. Very good.
So I take 8 from the first
Okay.
one.
And on initiative turn 20, the pipes unleash their torrent of acid as acid hits you right in the face.
God.
Graven. You really can't do anything.
I'm scaling my
Yeah.
hands are on my daggers
So
on the wall.
You're just going to take the damage. 19,
But
21
you'd be
points of
stuck in
acid
the pit.
damage.
I'm glad I took a potion.
Then this homeboy goes, makes a careful movement, goes here, and just like kind of swings at you twice, Kerveius. Hitting twice.
I'm doing shield again, so AC's at 23.
Hitting none. And then this boy goes and he just like walks up to Rowan again.
Oh god.
Hitting once. So I'm gonna need 3 constitution saves.
Oh, Jesus. Roll 20, please, dear God. Oh,
Oh,
my
come on. No.
What?
Oh my god.
Wrong direction!
God, roll 20,
Oh,
why?
Roll 28. You.
17 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Rowan.
Rowan is going to reach into her bag and pull out potion 57, and I know what it is, so I'm hoping that it helps. And I'm gonna drink that.
1, 2, 3. Need to make saves at disadvantage. Somehow big guy still passes. Alright.
It's divine
Oh.
protection.
1
Yeah.
next to Kerveius fails. 1 beyond Kerveius fails. Okay. So those boys all fail those saves as a giant beam of heavenly light arcs through the sky and smacks you right in the face, making you a holy-like creature. As the splendor from your holiness radiates out forth, those vile undead creatures are unable to resist the effects, except the one right in front of you, because apparently he's strong as fuck.
God damn it.
The ones unable to turn away take 36 points of damage. Or 32.
Whew. I'm not moving, so.
He is able to mitigate almost all of that.
God.
The monster.
So
Graven, your face is being melted off.
Misty step.
Misty step.
Get out of the hole.
Yeah, you're out of the hole. You feel real bad.
Yes, I feel very bad. Quickly assess the situation. I see one guy in front of Kerveius.
yeah, and just
Yep.
a lot of flames everywhere.
Take out my gun, shoot him.
Yeah. Roll me an attack. Nope.
Oh, come on.
It just kind of
That
hits the
acid.
side of the door.
I moved here.
All right, and then it is that boy who's super injured. So he's piecing the fuck out. Curious.
Shocking grasp.
Yeah.
Since I'm in melee.
All right, he's dead. All right. It's that thing's turn. I guess 2 more attacks of Rowan.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Has to save like a monster. 2 misses. The holy light is making it hard for him to see.
Thank
Rowan.
God. I'm going to move my thunderbolt over, and I'm just going to try and shock him with
That is a
With-
pass on the save, but your thunderbolt is now
Alright.
holy damage.
there it is.
Okay, so 14 damage. Okay, he's a wee bit hurt, but he's still up and fighting.
Wait, as a bonus action, can I take a healing potion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Also, they're free actions, remember.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, and now it's Graven's turn.
All right, so I walk out of the hall. I see the one guy. I shoot him.
That is a hit.
All right, and come on, sneak attack. It's pretty good.
Okay, Kerveius.
Scorching Ray. Quicken, Scorching Ray. 6 shots.
Yeah, I would say that last hit is just enough to burn him to pieces as he falls to the ground in a pile of ash.
Does his sword survive?
No, that also turns to ash. No, it survives.
I am picking that motherfucker up.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh.
I knew it. It's a
Of
curse.
course. Of course.
Wisdom?
Yep.
Oh,
Nice. It is definitely an evil sword. How evil? It's hard to say.
Does
Put
Rowan
it, just
really
put it in the
bad-
bag of holding.
I would just leave it.
I mean, I'm examining it. Oh no! Oh no! This is worth something. I'm
We're
holding
either
on
gonna
to
we're
this.
gonna destroy it or break it down for parts or something. We're not just leaving it here.
I mean, just in case you want to use it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking it over. Do I see anything interesting about it? Do I hear anything interesting from it?
Well, it looks real cool. It's like all barbed the way you would think when you're trying to hook onto something. It's like, hey, maybe you want to kill your friends. Maybe you don't. And your little bear guy's like, nah, she definitely doesn't want to do that. And he's like, okay.
I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding for now. That thing almost killed me. I'm not leaving it behind.
We need a
Walk
rest.
up to Rowan and you need any
No.
healing?
Maybe.
Give you a standard healing potion. Graven, do you need one?
Yeah, please. I have no more healing potions.
I had 3, so I just gave each of you 1.
But Rowan had a bunch, right?
Oh yeah, I have a bunch. Sorry, I'm distracted. I was writing down the ghost sword.
Okay, then I give you 1 instead.
One what standard?
Standard, so 1d8.
Okay.
We could always just take a short rest.
No, I need a long rest.
Well, I was gonna say if we took a short rest, we could use hit die.
Yeah.
How are your guys' spell slots?
Yeah, I can recover some of my slots back thanks to my arcane recovery.
I'm I'm actually not too terrible.
Okay, because I no longer have second level spell slots.
Yeah, I'm out of that too, but I still have all of my first and all of my fourth.
Oh, I'm like almost tapped out.
Oh, wow.
But I can recover 5 slots. So like a level 3 and a level 1, or a level 2 and a level 3. So I can get a little bit back. And I always have my firebolt.
I just don't feel comfortable taking a long rest in a booby-trapped ship. I would rather
Oh.
short rest and push on a little.
If I'm using my hit dice, I'm using all of them.
Okay, then use all of them.
Are you that badly hurt?
So you guys taking a
Yes.
short rest?
Yeah, I'm taking a...
Are we taking it in the ship or outside the ship?
I would probably vote for outside the ship because the ship is just bad.
True. How far away from the ship?
Probably, was it that giant cavern?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
So closer to the entrance.
Okay. All right, ready to go whenever you guys are.
I'm good.
Same.
Yep.
Same.
All right, so we pick up after your short rest.
And make our way back to where we left off.
Yep. So you're right back where you were. How do you want to proceed?
Same as before, you take lead.
Okay. Well, I know up to here there's no traps, so I will move to here.
So as soon as you step into that square, make
Are
me a
you- oh
dex
my
sa-
God.
Safe.
Dex save?
Yep.
Oh my god.
It reset.
Pass though. A guillotine falls from the ceiling, just clipping your heel, bruising it a little bit as you take 11 points of damage. But you pass, so half.
Okay, so 5. I start swearing a whole lot. And then I look at Kerveius. Is this the same trap from earlier, the guillotine, or is that another one?
You look at the blade and you see just a little bit, just the smallest amount of your blood on it.
So traps reset apparently.
You also left one guy alive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Graven wouldn't know, so
Yeah.
that this guy's alive.
Alright, let's just proceed cautiously.
I do my nook and cranny approach.
Yep, give me a roll. I don't think there's anything ahead of you.
Fair enough. I move. Graven's pretty sure that.
And
up
you're
to this
wrong. Roll me another dex saving throw. That's a pass. At least you
Okay.
take half damage as like spikes just fall from the ceiling.
Okay.
This
actually,
ship
I'll have it using my reaction.
Okay.
So I take a quarter.
Yes.
I just give it a deep sigh. I'm like, God damn it, this freaking boat. I'm getting so mad.
We can either keep going or turn around.
If it's this trap, it's gotta have something decent on it.
I'm with Rowan. So I start doing the nook and cranny thing again. And
Yep, give
move
me a
over
roll.
this.
Nah, there's nothing ahead of you.
Okay, and now I check for traps on the door.
It is definitely trapped.
All right, so I tell the others it's definitely trapped. Move back, and I mage hand disarm the trap.
Yep, it's disarmed.
All right, and I open the door,
Yes.
and I walk towards here, peek inside.
It's an empty room.
Perception check for traps in the room.
The room is trapped.
Of course it is. I say, Rowan, can I have your lantern?
Yep. I come up and hand him the lantern.
Shine the lantern in the room.
Still empty.
Empty? Okay, and there's a trap. I don't think we want to go in here. And I hand back the lantern to you.
Okay.
Keep moving while doing my nook and cranny thing up to this door.
Your last nook and cranny check was enough to show you that the rest of the hallway is empty.
Oh,
Just
rest
because
of the
there's no more
hallway.
traps in the hallway.
Okay, thank God. All right, so check for traps on this door.
Okay. It's trapped.
Of course it is. Move back, guys. Mage hand disarm.
You're pretty sure it's not disarmed.
Move back even further, guys. All right, and I mage hand open it.
Okay, you open it, and all the planks turn into snakes. They just kind of slither harmlessly away.
Perfect. Move towards the door, peek in the room.
I'll move up and hand him my lantern.
I peek in with the lantern.
It looks empty. You just see some stairs off to the left.
Perception for traps. God damn it.
It's not trapped.
We'll come back to this door later and check out the final two down the hall.
You're feeling adventurous, Kerveius?
I want to kill the fucker that got away.
Oh, okay. Now, since you put it that way, I hand the lantern back to Rowan.
Okay.
All right, fine. And I'll keep moving. I know there's no more traps. I will be checking this room
Yes.
to see if it's trapped.
It's trapped.
Of course it is. Move backwards. Mage hand to disarm.
It is not disarmed.
Not disarmed.
Whoa.
Nope.
Whoa. I know I felt pretty confident in that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, I did a pretty good job and it's not disarmed, so like move all the way back. And I will move the maximum distance, which is exactly where I am, and I'll mage hand it.
It's locked.
These tools don't lock it.
That's a pretty good nat one, but no.
All right, let's not go
Firebolt
into
the
that
door.
room. Oh,
You firebolt the door, yeah.
guys, what did we learn last time that we couldn't get into the room?
All right, that's a hit.
Okay.
So, I had an hour to prepare this trap.
Oh my god!
there we go.
Oh.
I told you guys.
Okay, so he's probably gonna die.
You got him, Kerveius.
Oh man, that's
Prove
just
it.
So the door opens, right? And like there's just really big explosion. I mean, it is massive.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna need some Dex and Constitution saving throws. At this point, the ship is missing its front. Starting at the stairs. Not much of the ship is now gone.
I'm still on the boat!
So am I.
Still,
Barely.
So wait, do I get propulsed backwards, maybe?
All right, so that much fire damage and that much force damage as the boat just explodes.
I'm unconscious.
Like it
Okay,
just
so-
literally explodes. It's gone.
Okay. Where do I go? Do I get propulsed backwards?
Yeah, he just also so there was there's another reason why this explosion was so big. There's an oil trap right here. That whole room is an oil trap. So big explosion plus an oil trap, which by the way, at this point the oil has aerated.
Oh shit!
There's a good fuel to air ratio mixture. Just in case anyone who's watching this recording is wondering why the explosion was so big, that's why.
I pour
Alright.
a healing potion down Rowan's gullet.
What, was that a standard?
So Kerveius, you definitely killed that guy. He
Good.
is definitely dead.
Good. 3d8.
Not
Okay.
even gonna add the damage. He's dead.
As soon as I come back to consciousness, I'm just gonna kind of weakly pat Kerveius on the cheek and be like, "You got him."
So did that feel good enough for you, Kerveius, as I like slobber towards you guys?
His eyes look like red hot molten metal. He just looks at you. Yes, I'm very happy now.
I just don't respond. I have a mixture of hate, mad, and just like indifference.
Did the stairs survive? Like Rowan's looking back towards the stairs. Did the stairs survive?
They're all broken up, but they survived.
We should go upstairs.
No, we should rest. We should take an even longer rest.
We can't rest here.
I cannot go on.
Can't we at least climb to the top of the stairs?
Personally, I'm very hurt. Like I'm very bloody
Oh.
all over.
So am I.
Yes, I know, which is why I'm saying we should probably take
And
a
I
rest.
hand you each a healing potion because that's all
I
I got left.
I
That's
shove
not
it
gonna do
back.
shit.
I have healing potions, Kerveius. I have potions.
Okay, then I shove a healing potion at Graven.
I'm in single digits right now.
Yeah, and I'm giving you a healing potion.
Yeah, but that's not gonna do shit.
It'll put you in double digits.
So I assume that's a standard.
Yeah, that's all I have left.
I mean, I really want to push for a long rest here.
There's a big hole in the ship. I'm just saying, let's just climb
Let's
to
just
the top
go
of
up the stairs.
We'll take a peek, and if we see people, we'll run.
I'll go first because I think I'm the sturdiest right now.
Okay, so you climb the stairs. You're up there. You look around yourself, you see an empty room.
We can try and rest here, or we can head out and rest somewhere else.
Out.
The last time we rested outside, the traps reset.
Because there was someone here to reset them.
I mean, I'm good with whatever. I'm tired. And she leans on Kerveius.
Someone's gonna have to keep watch.
I can watch for the first 4 hours, and then I'll cast alarm too.
Are we camping in here, or are we going outside?
I vote for outside personally.
If you don't mind going through the hallway and checking for traps again.
We know where the traps are now.
Okay. Well, let's
Okay.
get out of here, find a more secure spot to rest, and crash for the night.
Sounds good to me.
Over here.
Yeah, far enough away because I need this long rest.
And as we're bedding down, I kind of look at you both. His eyes are actually now back to more normal looking. He's just like, sorry for that last explosion. And he just passes out.
I pass out. I acknowledge it. What?
I guess I'm taking first watch.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, go ahead and pass out. Like,
Great.
Rowan's just gonna sit there like, you motherfuckers.
Graven
She's
just
gonna sit up and take first watch.
You could just wake one of us up and be like, hey, you take watch first.
Rowan starts poking at Kerveius.
What?
Hey, where'd you go the other day?
What?
It's been bugging me. The other day, when we were in the city, you left. Where'd you go?
To the temple.
What temple?
The temple in town.
There's more than one temple in town. Quit being evasive.
And I pull out a small book and I open up to a page and you see a circle with symbols on it. I went to go learn that.
What is it?
Kind of like an address, but instead of a phone stone, it's a teleportation circle.
Oh. Okay.
I figure after seeing Juniper do it, it'd be kind of handy to have.
Yeah, that is really handy. And then I go to sleep. Rowan just flops down and goes to sleep real quick. Lets him take watch.
Nice.
Put the book away. And I just brush her hair a little bit.
About an hour into your watch, I'm gonna need a perception check at disadvantage as it starts to get really dark. So, I apologize to do this to you, Graven, but you didn't say that you were gonna cast alarm before you went to bed.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't have it. Yeah.
So, Kerveius, at some point in the night, like in the middle of your watch, you feel a really sharp blade against the back of your neck.
Like stabbed me or just pressed against me?
Just presses against you.
Okay.
You see gloved hands kind of reach forward with shackles in them.
Okay. I'm assuming I gotta put these on.
You don't hear anything, but the knife doesn't move any closer to your neck.
I take the shackles and do you want me to put it on myself first or them?
You're pretty sure they want you to put it on yourself.
Okay. Put the shackles on myself.
You see a figure with a cloaked face come around. He makes sure they're on, collapses them tight on you, and then shackles your two other friends. Feels like as soon as they clap them on you, they just kick you both in the stomach to wake you up.
Okay, that's fair.
What the? Oh, God damn it.
So they stand the three of you up. There's only 5 of these guys now at this point, by the way. They bring you back to here. So you guys are here.
Oh my God.
Cool. Cool.
As the figures around you remove their clothes, you see more undeads. These ones seemed fairly more skilled than the other ones you killed. You see what you think to be a lich. That's the guy with the green hair, by the way. And just a giant man who is currently hacking away at the temple that the ship is like against.
Great.
The Lich just kind of walks over to the three of you. He's like, sacrifices. Excellent. You did do a number on my ship. That doesn't matter. I'm dead. But anyways, if you would just be so kind as to follow me. He just walks over this way.
I look at the others.
I'm assuming they let us walk forward.
The big old boy just kind of backs up. He points at the wall. Whoa, when I kill fleshies against the wall, it goes faster.
What'd he say?
Oh no.
The Lich is like, he said when he kills fleshies against the wall, it goes faster. So, up against the wall, you three.
Very gingerly and slowly.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning on the big guy.
Are you going to try to be sneaky about it? Call Lightning has a lot of components to it. So as one of those guys see you attempt it, they just
okay, yeah.
smack your hand and like, no, bad.
Can I stealthily try to unlock my shackles?
Not with three guys around you, no.
I'm not that good.
You're not that good yet.
Okay, so while these two are grabbing all their attention, I will take that chance to sprint in at this guy here. And key point for 3 kicks. Nope.
Okay. The Lich looks very concerned. He's like, what the hell? And that would be combat. The three of you are fairly low health. They're not concerned about you. They are concerned about the new arrival. It's 2 attacks. Misses. He's gone. He's just going to pick you up, Kerveius, or at least attempt to. So roll me a dex check at disadvantage. Yeah, but he rolled pretty bad, so it's possible for you to roll better.
Nope.
Nope. As he just throws
God.
you against the wall he wants to destroy, you take like 3 points of damage. Yeah, you just like thrown up against here. Graven.
Unlock my shackles.
Yep.
No. There we
Nope.
go. There we go.
Not at all.
I'll use my
Oh,
bonus action,
yeah.
disengage, and move.
All right, so you were supposed to go. All right, take your action now.
I'll move right here. And the dude in front of me, I'm gonna spear him a couple more times. And blow another key point for 2 more kicks at him. If I let all these guys take their opportunity attacks to get in between them and the big guy. So I think that'd be those 3 get opportunity attacks.
Okay, so that guy's just straight up dead. 2 opportunity attacks, both miss. All right, now it's this guy's turn, so he'll just go up to here. Attack twice, hit once.
On his miss, I'll make him hit the big guy.
Okay. All right, then one of them hit you. This guy's just going to hit you twice. Miss both times. Kerveius, you're prone.
Get up the shackles.
All right, give me a roll. Nope.
Oh, God, unlucky 13s tonight.
Yeah.
Rowan.
I'm going to Misty Step back here, and I'm gonna try and take off my shackles. Wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna ignore those for the moment, and I'm going to cast Call Lightning on the big guy.
All right, so he needs to pass. He fails. All right, so that guy is Jetteruni. This guy is up of here. Attack twice. Miss twice. This guy is going to move in there. Attack twice.
On one of his misses, I'll make him hit the big guy again.
Okay, add another counter. That guy misses once and hits once. And then that damage at you, 11. And then it's your turn.
Let's go for the big guy. The little guys are helping me right now.
Hit, miss. Okay, he goes, and you see some writhing green energy out of that room. Then it is this guy's turn. Going to use one of his special abilities to eat one of those guys. And then he is going to attack. It's 28 points of damage.
28, alright.
All right, and then Graven.
Okay, shackles.
Shackles. Nope.
Okay.
It's
It's like
better.
watching Rowan learn all over again.
Yeah. Disengage and move to here or somewhere.
Grace.
Move away from the wall and then try again.
Oh, jeez.
You're matching each other.
We really are.
Good job. I'm very proud of you. Rowan.
I'm gonna give Bjorn a tap and be like, hey buddy, you feel like helping with a fight?
Give me a wisdom. Just a normal throw. Your health's real bad off. All right, that's way more than you needed. Nice.
Holy shit, he's awesome.
Yeah, he just like looks at you, gives your face a huge old nudge. What am I doing?
Taking down the bad guys, and I point in the direction of the big guy.
Okay. And he just runs all the way up here. He looks at the big guy, and he attacks for several hits. He just rips this big old thing to the absolute shreds.
Rowan's in the back there cheering, "That's my boy!"
At this point, this guy's far more afraid of the bear than Yen Yen. So he goes boop, 2 attacks off at him, and hits once. And then it's Monk Boy's turn.
So the big guy's still up?
Yeah.
All right.
Real bad, but still up.
We'll hit him with a couple spears and kick him a couple times.
Okay. Now this boy comes out here. And I guess he just does this. Hey, I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw, Mr. Monk.
Constitution 19.
That is unfortunately a fail.
I guess I'll spend a key point and retry that.
Okay.
No.
Also a fail. So you take that much.
Okay.
As he finger of death to you. He looks at you. And you look at him. And he looks terrified. That didn't kill him? So this guy you're just gonna go all out, get no hits on you.
I'll make him hit one of the small guys.
He just obliterates one of the small guys. Graven.
All right, third time's the charm, right?
Third time is the charm.
Oh,
Hey!
Third time is the
Hey.
charm.
I don't think you can copy that
Definitely.
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're free. You're good to go.
Okay. I take out my bow, and
Okay.
I shoot the one that looks. I'll shoot the mage guy. There you are.
Yeah, that just kind of flies right past him. This one, I guess, just continues to attack for a whole bunch of misses. Kerveius.
No.
No, no.
Nope.
Those numbers were reversed.
Yep.
Rowan.
I'm just gonna tell Bjorn, "Keep at it, buddy," while I try to take the shackles off of my.
Nope. Alright, this one is still alive. It attacks the bear.
I'm relying on my bear.
Okay. And then Terrio.
All right. I think the bear's got the big guy. I'll take the opportunity attack from the little guy. All right. And I'm going to spear the lich and then use my ability.
Voice. Alright, so roll 9 d6s plus your ability mods.
77.
Plus 77 points of damage. As he just goes Ip Man on this poor guy, just going. He looks bad.
I guess I'll use a key point and punch it or kick him 2 more times.
Yeah, there you go. So he does this.
That's awesome.
So the Lich goes.
Holy
He
shit.
uses a power word to kill, but look how much health you have. You have more than 100, but he's
Yep.
terrified. So it doesn't do anything. He attempts just to run back into his lair.
Well, when he runs, I'll spear him in the back.
Like as you kind of spear him, he just kind of limps into the back. This guy goes. He attacks on the bear. Hits no times. Graven.
I'll take my turn and unshackle Rowan.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, you're good. This guy goes. Attacks the bear twice. Kerveius.
Hey!
Rowan, you're free.
Since I've still got Call Lightning brewing, I'm just gonna call a bolt down.
That's a pass on the save.
14.
He goes, attacks the bear twice, hits once. I skipped the bear's turn a couple times, so he gets 2 attacks. Or a couple attacks. And there's 2 misses. Okay. Yeah, Monk Boy.
I'll let the big guy get his attack and chase down the lich.
He misses.
And
In his lair, he has a little bit more AC, but the 28 kills him anyways.
Perfect. I'll walk back to the big guy and kick him a couple times.
He's kind of put the spear through his face. He's like, ow! Okay. He's not looking good now. He's super dead. He goes. He's going to attack little guy twice. Attack hit once. And then Graven.
I'll shoot at the big one.
Okay. He's
There you
very
go.
dead. He is
Cool.
very dead.
There we go.
Nice.
So as he goes down, these two just kind of disintegrate. All right, everything is dead.
So I'll go in here and make sure there's no phylactery.
Although the body does disappear in such a way that one might think that there's a phylactery somewhere.
I'm gonna walk up to Bjorn.
All right, so like he just kind of like lies on top of you, Rowan.
I just let him. Is he solid?
Yes.
I just give him a big hug. Oh, that was awesome. Bjorn,
very
you're
furry.
awesome. Very furry. Rowan doesn't mind furry.
He's just like, whoa, it feels nice. I've been trapped in that thing for.
A long time. I just scratch him behind his ears. So is he alive?
He's definitely a ghostly bear.
I just walk up to Bjorn and just start like patting him and rubbing his wherever I can reach.
Oh, that's so nice.
And I just kind of like flop onto Bjorn while rubbing him. And just
I've
using
got
him.
like another hour of this.
So after an hour, you go back into the bear paw?
Yeah.
I'll try to get you out more often.
Okay.
And I just give him scratches. Like Rowan's having the time of her life right now with this bear.
Although, Teriel, you do see that in what remains of the Lich's robes, there is a book.
I'll reach down and grab the book. Does it have a title, or is it like a personal book?
Ledger. It says property of Barnid.
Okay. I'll step back out, look at him and go, I think this is what you're looking for. And I'll toss the book over to Kerveius.
I look at the book and I'm like, looking at Bjorn, I'm like, alright, fine. I grab the book. Many thanks for your help.
I thought you might need it.
Yeah. And I kind of flip through the book.
You flip through the book. They're old ledgers. They're definitely old ledgers, but they have literally any information you could ask for, like from 15 years ago. But it's still.
So, what's your name?
Tyrell.
Kerveius.
You guys would remember his face. This is Yin Yin's master. It was only like a month or so ago, so you guys would definitely remember.
How are you here? I thought you were in the Fae.
I know that Yin was in trouble.
How did you know he was in trouble?
I mean, Master knows when his student's in trouble.
Does the master know if his student is alive or dead?
He's alive.
Rowan just lets out a heavy, like a huge sigh, like, oh, thank God.
I don't know where.
You gonna help us find him?
Maybe. There's a lot to do. If you go for him, a lot of bad's gonna happen.
And if we don't go for him?
He'll survive. Trained him well.
What's this bad you're talking about?
I mean, he's not supposed to be here.
Here as in like physically here right now, or here as in where he is right now?
He's supposed to be where he is. He's not supposed to be here. He'll be back one day. You can't tell you when, but going to get him's a bad idea.
But it feels wrong to leave him.
He knows you guys did what you could.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, what are you inciting for?
I don't know. Just, we've only met this guy once. Does he seem shifty? Does it sound like he's lying?
No, he's being honest.
Is
What-
it
where-
safe to rest here, or should we go somewhere else?
If you want to rest you, that's fine.
I collapse on Bjorn.
I like shove Kerveius over so that I get like the comfortable spot on Bjorn. He's
He's
my
a
bear.
20-foot bear! He's got plenty of comfortable
No,
spots. I just curl
I
up
want,
next
like-
to both of you then.
I just want to look closer to his face so I can like scratch his ears.
I went for the belly.
He only lasts for like another half hour.
Then it'll be a half hour of sitting on something wonderful.
And then you'll collapse on the floor as he disappears.
I'm already on the floor. Just pressed up against him.
I'm gonna lean down and whisper to Bjorn. I'll give him a scratch and go sit down against the wall.
Yeah, and you guys successfully get your long rest.
Oh
Thank
Thank-
Christ.
God.
Okay.
We might as well search the rest of this place.
If yeah, at least for any more information about Dr. Barden at the very least.
Or any other fun toys.
Well, you said, Kerveius, that tome is a ledger?
Yeah, it's a ledger, about 15 years old, full of Dr. Barton's things.
Anything useful?
It's gonna take a while to go through, but I'm sure there is. Pretty much anything you want to know, but the information's 15 years old.
Alright, I guess let's search the ship.
What's left of it.
I'll tell you what's on the ship. a whole bunch of ship stuff. That big old mallet that thing had, and an amulet from the Lich.
The thing is, how are we going to carry the giant mallet back? None of us are big enough or strong enough to carry it. And it's not going to fit in the bag of holding.
No.
So we'll have to leave the amulet behind. I mean, not the mallet behind, but the amulet, that we can take with us.
Yeah.
And since I've already got 2 items and Rowan's taken an item, why don't you take the last one?
Which is what, the amulet?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then I guess we'll call it a session from here.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Okay.